You won the dunk contest. I'll never let you see that. Let's go. Rookie season vet. Gotta change these shoes after the game.
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
We about to crush you. Yonder Lucas and Curry a problem.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game
with
Craig Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this
really got me checking
an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Morant, and it's Halliburton in the two.
Fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
I mean, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now, here's Jokic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic just got 5.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Showing me his levels. They like, get out of here, rookie.
Yeah. Halliburton looking around, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. Carson kicks to Doncic. Young pass to Carson. And another miss by the East.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Morant, that's for 2. East grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Jokic inside, covered by LeBron.
Jokic going to work.
Jokic
bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his
get it together,
to get it done.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
With the big boys, what you gonna do, Slip?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Carson. They need this.
He still be about to block
Davis pulls it down.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Took it,
and they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and
it
looks
drive,
to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's James.
Shoot.
Here's Carson from outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captain. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy is more than delivered in a major way.
The East trail by 8, and Young takes the Carson. Puts up a deep 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Halliburton passes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the East. Passes to Carson. Shooting. Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he hits both. And here's Morant. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Morant, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the all-star week.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now, here is Halliburton. Still scoreless. And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Carson kicks to Buck. Here's Carson. Antetokounmpo defending. Out to Doncic. The pass to Carson. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Giannis. And it's the East with the rebound. James, the pass to Doncic. Here's Carson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Carson's got 11.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Giannis. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
On the wing, Giannis. Second chance shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Carson pass to Butler, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Williamson comes in for Butler. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Curry subbed in for Halliburton. Basket good.
And at 4-5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
The three for Doncic. The West All-Stars pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard kicks to Curry. Pass to Morant. This one for 3. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there off the inbound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Carson gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Morant passes to Leonard. Shot from 12. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And the East with some changes. Butler comes in for LeBron. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Doncic. Then for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jokic. Jason Tatum comes in for Davis. And it's Damian Lillard in for John Morant. Leonard finds Lillard. Sinks the triple. And the West leads by 3.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history, Logo Lillard, has unlimited range.
Carson gets the bucket. Carson's got 19 points.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Passes it to Leonard. Not really his range, and it's off target. Here's Carson, guarded by Curry. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Up top, Tatum. Over Williamson. Tatum's shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Carson, guarded by Curry. Carson, no good. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard looking around. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the substitution here for the East. James checked in for Zion Williamson. Carson comes in for Joel Embiid. Young's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Anthony Davis comes in for Tatum. Halliburton's checked in for Curry. And it's John Morant in for Lillard. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Nikola Jokic. Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Morant in at the point guard. The drive by Jokic and a missed layup.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Now here's Morant. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Doncic passes to Carson. In the corner, it's James. Releases. Carson, no good. The West trails by 3. 17-foot shot on the way. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East. Doncic kicks to Carson. A 3. Good on the triple. Carson's got the lead up to 6 now for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 16. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but this smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Here's Carson. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Carson, and he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And stolen by Butler. Here's Carson. He made it! He caught it!
Big time!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the East All-Stars in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Right back after this break. half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got Doncic, Butler out there with LeBron James, and it's Boomer, and it's Young in at the 2-guard spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed 3 from Carson. And here we go, the East with a fast break. Young, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
The East leading by 9. In the corner, it's James from downtown, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Carson. Carson's got 30.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Jokic a screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And that's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Carson kicks to James. Morant against Doncic. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by the West. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's Morant missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carson, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Davis dishes to Morant. Some nice passing here by the West. Shot clock at 5. Jokic sets the screen for Morant. Carson grabs the board. Carson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. And another miss by the East.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Halliburton outside. Jokic with his screen on Young. Here's Halliburton, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go, the East with a fast break. And another miss by the East.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
The pass to Jokic. Back to Morant. Shoots. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jokic.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Morant. Jokic sets the screen for Morant. Inside and stolen by LeBron. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's the dish to Butler. Here's Carson. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, Giannis. After the missed 3 from Carson. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Make some noise.
The East leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Moran finds Davis. Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Morant with the steal. And the call will go against Boomer. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Okay, Ja, that's how you feel. Just how you feel, Ja.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. That's to Giannis. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Good, dummy.
The East leading by 5.
Y'all ain't even doing that, especially like it's an All-Star game. What an alley-oop.
5 points in the game. Carson. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Jokic. 15 points in the game.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Here's Carson. Antetokounmpo defending. Carson, no good.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Morant against Doncic. For the tie. And it's the East with the rebound. James right side. Here's Young. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Morant passes to Halliburton on the wing. Davis. And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point East All-Star lead.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Butler screen on Giannis to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Morant kicks to Jokic. Outside, Davis. Morant against Doncic. Pocket 6. Jokic, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Anthony Davis.
I can't miss
the miss. The West trails by 3. Now here's Morant. Pass to Davis. From deep, Antetokounmpo. 6 the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. Antetokounmpo's
can I make changes?
On 1 of 3 from three-point land. Doncic passes to Carson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Zion Williamson's checked in for LeBron. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Damian Lillard comes in for John Morant. Now here's Lillard. 1:58 left in the third quarter.
Hey.
Jokic sets the screen for Lillard.
Stop.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lillard's gone 1 of 4 from
Stop that throwing your toys to
the wing right side. Embiid finds Williamson. Loads it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
stop dropping your toys.
That's all-star play at its best.
Hey, good. Stop dropping and making noise. Keep my dog.
Curry fires from way outside. Carson grabs the board.
You jacking like
Carson's
that,
got his 6th rebound on the night. From the arc.
please.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Now, here's Lillard looking to end the run.
Mehmet.
Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Carson, guarded by Curry. Carson, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Curry can't get it to go. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the 3.
Get in there.
And they'll get another chance.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Curry passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he...
Movie up with it. Dang.
For the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these
Damn,
games. On both sides is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
About to make me go up in the season.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them. What was the obvious choice?
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
I'm looking at a dictionary and...
Wait,
this is weird. No. It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Oh, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.